Hey boys, we're back. Here with more Khemri, part 7, 96 Tennessee. You can see we have quite a bit of territories. This campaign is closing to an end. We are short campaign soon, and long campaign victory is basically the same thing, because we have the whole south part of the map. Now, only if Scotty was here with his complete request, we could have already planned the next campaign, but we're definitely gonna be doing this one for a whole stream. 76% raised for the no auto-resolve Mortal Empress campaign. If that gets complete, we can start that tonight, boys. He said we're not gonna be taking counter from our allies, but we still have to build this up. So if you guys want to see a new campaign, community challenge number 2, one in the middle, which is currently 76% complete. This is your best bet, unless some of them want to request something that we start immediately after this.
My great works. The ultimate shrine. My father demands. Do not challenge me. Son of Nehika.
So what is going on here? We pretty much control the whole southern part of the map. Just a couple of minor factions left, and it's a big alliance between us, Clan Morse, and the Court Libaras. The dwarves are getting crushed, and war is brewing with the Southern Realms. We kinda have to attack this, otherwise they're gonna take this city. Is there anything else to do first? This area looks like it's getting secured.
I keep my own counsel.
This campaign is pretty much entering the late game here, and which means turns are gonna start to be very long as well. I don't really mind to keep playing this, but I'm sure a lot of people want to see the next campaign as well.
Land of the dead. Cetra the imperishable.
How are the relations even with Kui going?
More head skulls.
Towards 63.
I do not care about dead things.
We managed to get to rank 1 while we were making the wars for him.
Won't happen.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Servants.
What will be the best way to attack this from here? Then try to crush this one.
Don't think so.
I think together they're gonna be stronger. We do have +10 leadership when fighting against dwarves. This will help.
Land of the dead.
Land of the Dead.
What? Destroy all!
The boss has retreated.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Petra watches.
We got an campaign request at Wurzuk. Also, when donation will be available, should be somewhere next month. You can do the sub gifts or cheers though, and you can just put them towards donations if you're if you wanna do for the minute month. So it looks like, guys, we have our first request here, huh? This is a turn limited campaign, so it's gonna be up to people how long it lasts. We're gonna be starting it when the Cedar is finished. So we're starting in Wurzuk for 50 turns, and you'll be able to, guys, extend it or lower the amount of turns it is in it. World Conquest. Let me just edit the next. This will be started this night today, boys. So tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is 45 minutes. Aramund delete, huh? Hey, Scotty. Those are the bloody hands. I'm gonna update this.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Pachakuti. Pachakuti. Take a look, well. Things gotta shake. Something, okay. Having issue with opening that second window to edit this. I don't know why it doesn't want to load. It's gonna be the 4 bloody hands. Okay. Request accepted. It's gonna start when we get a victory screen here.
Find my harem.
Not you. Hi, Jed.
My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang.
Yeah, go hang, fool here.
Like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you.
Tomb King of Mehikara.
Well, we finished this in 7 turns. Just for the closure. Cetra is fun, but there's been a request and there's other campaigns to play.
My will be done.
I could totally just stun my OCD and start the bloody hands right now, but no. No, I would need like 2 days to recover from that.
Find my harem.
To keep the regiment renown, great sharpty with the sharp king. No, no. The regiment renown with sharpty are great to for emergencies to carry another army. There's a nice damage dealer unit to micro. This campaign is going super smooth since we hit critical mass around turn 50. Now that we allied with Clan Morse and Quarterly Barras, we have a combined of close to 20 armies, so it's just gonna be rolling. If we were playing a very long campaign, I would have probably turned on quick, so just so we can get convenient resources.
Arise, my legions. Rise.
How would they use Underway so close? We went with the max damage setter this time, and I do like it. Except the second point here and second point here is questionable for the other stuff. It's like the only thing that would sacrifice a little bit toughness to get the spells, which doesn't really matter. The toughness comes from the items. This feels like just a better Kazakh, really. Way better Kazakh. Hopefully Kazakh will one day feel like Cetra. His campaign is just dog shit.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Look at all these allies.
The Empire.
Your man gods and dubious masters.
Bone things. Nothing you have interests me. That will work. Soon.
We did cancel the treaty like a few turns ago.
Address me as your highness. Legions, withdraw! Take it from me.
We acquired the 5th Book of Nagash. Order finally turned Ekara, but it was many years until the kingdom prospered again. Under the rule of King Alcadizar, the Mortical was held under close scrutiny. Its research is severely curtailed, lest there be a repetition of Nagash's horrors. Many years passed in peace until Nagash seemed but a dark and distant memory. The 5th Book of Nagash, which is probably the best book, +1 army capacity and +5 unit capacity for Tomb Guard and the chariots.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Submit. My glory. Where are my slaves? Do not challenge me.
So we're at war now with Talia as well. I don't think Clan Morse will react to rebel trading, but it's hard to say. The relation seems like so off.
Nekara rises from the sands.
So who are we can fight here? Nobody, you know. The wars are kinda going on and off here.
Citra does not serve. Bow, your king.
So war pretty much with the Southern Realms is here only thing for Cetra. We didn't get a companion on Cetra, we were fighting in Silla Road.
Arise, legions. I have arrived.
King and will just protect the Silla Road for now.
Son of Nehikara.
It looks like the Skaven are just going north as well, like nothing is happening. Castle Dren has been taken by Zuvbar. If they have the Zubbar province.
Soul yearns.
God damn, the vampires look so fucking pathetic as the AI.
Onwards,
It's worse than ever.
No, I will not shame my clan. My father demands it. Not this time.
Might be going for Karakzon
I
on the
am
other side.
my father's son. Immortality and power.
This is what, our 6th campaign since the patch. We played Heralds of Ariel. We played Wargro of Voe. We played Clan Molder. We had the Hagrif short one. And we had a short Chaos one. This is number 6, right? Wonder how many campaigns we're gonna go without save corruption. So it might happen the next one or the one after. It was like usually goes like every 10 or 11 campaigns, or maybe they patched it. Chaos has appeared on 1098. The Rise of Chaos.
Never.
But no grave news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 armies. 20 units. Rank 10. This actually looks much better than the regular Rise of Chaos. Is this the only place where they arrived? This is our first Chaos since the update. But why do we see them and where is the old guy? What the hell is this?
Cease.
This honestly looks like something bugged.
Try the imperishable.
Clan Wars!
Looks like only one faction of Chaos. Only Warriors of Chaos. They appeared with 12 armies and Reichel is still rank 1. Guess didn't update yet.
Citra does not serve. Power in unlife. Land of the dead.
Land of the Dead.
See, Father, I command. Sirs, attend.
So we are not automatically at war with the servants. The servants still exist. I don't see them. Another reason Chaos also get fucked because they're always last in turn. It's also another reason why the Clan Morse is, for example, very good.
Dynasty.
They act early.
Mighty am I. Undead King. Tomb King. Address me as your high.
Servants are gone. So you're telling me there is Warriors of Chaos now in the Chaos Wastes of Norska and the Chaos Wastes of Nagaroth.
Do not challenge me. Prince moves.
Yeah, the Skaven have taken Gumbat. Yeah, dwarves are just melting. Dwarves were a zero threat really. They had 2 armies assembled and that Ungrim army that did a little bit damage, but that's it. Literally had no presence on military presence against us.
Make way.
It's because of our massive alliance. And missile strength for the Skull Catapult and Casket of Souls.
Will be done. My will.
And Border Princes are not sure what they are doing here. There's like, it's almost like they want to start a battle, but they're not sure.
Find my harem.
Last defendant's almost gone, so the Corridor Barras will send their armies north. So they still haven't put Chaos in the east. Like below Malus. Surprisingly, this one haven't hit tier 5 yet.
The greatest art. More slaves. Greatness comes. Next sovereign. I am ready. Move. Land of the dead. Legions march. I have arrived. Do you take me for a wazak?
You're a Wazak.
Bow before your king.
And I guess the South Pole is missing on the map.
King of greatest dynasty. This way! I have no time for this.
How do you get plus 36% in this? Maybe the characters are.
You what?
There's some of those bonuses that add up.
I deign to move.
The nation calls.
What the hell is the Stalia doing here?
Who calls? So,
Chasing Clan Vulcan.
I serve King and Patria. Onwards, legions! This one will have to do. Will be done. Prepare the crypt.
Is it 3 ancient Croxigors? It's random. Maybe those guys can be pushing the cart around.
Call me. Be gone. The Hekara rises from the sands.
This is interesting they're moving that way.
Of greatest dynasty. Address me as your highness. The ultimate shrine.
Ultimate Shrine.
Living curse. I'm awake. I reign. Address me as your highness.
Missing one more War Sphinx slot. The border priestess doesn't seem like they want to attack here.
Servants, stride to greatness.
Don't seem like they want to attack.
Find my harem.
Yeah, doesn't look like they're not even coming here anymore.
I keep my own counsel.
The Scavenger is just starting to roll the rest of the wars,
I command movement.
since we've taken their core lands.
Greatest dynasty. Legions, move!
There's no vision here and here. This radius probably should be increased just a little bit.
Land of the dead.
Maybe to like 100%.
Will be done. Address me as your highness. Power in unlife. In the casket of souls.
Leader was very focused on the last defender this campaign. Poor last defenders get wrecked quite a bit. Khemri Kara.
Unliving curse. Attend your king, slaves. I will not disgrace my ancestors. We never tire. Unliving, march!
Where are you going, dwarf?
No, I will not shame my clan. Death sworn.
This is probably how the Marconis' dwarf campaign looks like.
Rise, rise!
He will not shame his clan while he's just running away. About to die.
My city. Address me as your highness. Where are my slaves?
Just waiting for the victory screen now so we get some closure. We're pretty much beyond short here and close to a long campaign victory. Long campaign victory is pretty much Qatar and that's it. Few tier 5 units to be recruited and 2 of these Karagord is on the list, Karak Zone, this is pretty much the same area. This is probably the reason why Marconos didn't request a campaign.
Greatness comes.
Prince of the Hekara! Advance!
King.
Undying Prince!
I'm really wondering if the Skaven are really here. Doesn't look like they've taken these territories.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy
Thanks,
shit.
Shalakwood.
What the hell?
These madmen are going in. 3 armies. 2. Did they just besiege there? I mean, she does seem to have units. Kara Confederate Zubar. I think in the moving turns is between 10 and 20k. Up to me. They might have gotten wrecked there.
My soul!
Maybe they just sacked the place. Let's see if we actually push them into that.
Bound!
They might have gotten ambushed.
My king!
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
The king!
They sacked the city but didn't occupy it. Oh, those bastards.
Find my harem. Make way.
It's because we were in range, huh?
Perhaps my older brother. Legions move!
Yeah, this is Skaven territories. This got raised. This looks Skaven. You're saving mine for a SFO campaign? Not even King Roman get an SFO campaign here.
My great works. I am my father's son. Move! Not likely.
I'll save the SFO goal if Earthquake destroys my house. If you know what I mean.
Petra watches.
The Empire. Obey me.
My glory.
You're saying for a Trench Warriors campaign? Booker has a plan. I don't like when Booker has a plan. Booker, you sure don't wanna use some howdy? I'll make it cheap just for you. What reason I'm looking for Negrotech? I just need the Sphinx so I can finish the campaign. Although otherwise we have to wait for another tier 5. Throat world domination win. Jesus. When is Fallout? Next month. I'll start a run with there's definitely gonna be one with handicaps and the channel point options.
On your knees.
When is Skyrim? When Todd releases the new version. When is the next Nax Trainwreck raid? Next Tuesday.
The land of the dead. Let's begin.
So what they do? They just went around.
Land of the dead. Advance!
I mean, I won't be surprised if they release like Fallout 4 or Skyrim with some like extra visuals, maybe a patch that implements the most popular mods, like, you know, all the work they did to fix the bugs because they didn't, and, you know, just put it on a new console so they can charge another $50.
Immortality.
As you know, a thing Bethesda would do these days. They've dropped that low. Elish, if you say the auto-resolve campaign, what do you mean? We don't have an auto-resolve campaign. You mean no auto-resolve? No auto-resolve campaign will be a dwarf campaign. Okay? There you go. I already decided that a while back.
Submit. My father demands it. Advance!
No, I was thinking between Karakadin and Clan Angrund for an auto-resolve.
What father?
I initially wanted to do the vampires, since you can auto-resolve vampires anyways. But too much memes and it's just frustrating what they've done to them. I don't have energy to deal with that shit.
Animus!
Not with the campaign, but with the state of the chat.
Make way! Legions march! Arise, legions! King of kings! He does not impress me.
It's just Prince Booker. He's known to play Three Kingdoms.
The greatest art.
They went all the way around.
Address me as your highness. My will be done.
Yoo-hoo.
Rise. Animus.
When are we gonna get Empire Total War game, Elich? As soon as the Mythbusters release an episode to bust how their Empire Total War got 90 on Metascore. On Metacritic. Empire Total War Metacritic. Okay. GameSpy. 1 mixed review, 61 positive. The fuck? The simple elements, great campaign, and much improved map information screens make this the most accessible Total War yet, and a great place for those unfamiliar with the series to get started. Empire Total War is a must-buy for any strategy lover and in general for anyone who owns a PC. Creative Assembly has taken the best aspects of Total War Saga, adding new ones that integrate perfectly in the gameplay and result in the game with wonderfully deep strategy and tactics elements. They don't mention a single bug. The single bug and half-assing. These guys actually mentioned some hiccups, so you know they kept some of their credibility. It takes a hard-line approach at strategy gaming, and despite a few hiccups, it conquers all those in its path. If it comes to a vote though, I say we go back to Rome and we fix that iffy AI. And they give 90 with this. It's biased as fuck. How much they get paid? These guys kept some of their credibility. $70. So this is actually pretty much the only honest review here. Empire proves no different. It's a game that has great potential and with some extra tweaking could have proven itself an excellent title. For now, Empire Total War is a fine game, but one has a heap of problems that needs resolving before it's worth any more of my time. Exactly, Game Pro. Well said. Well said. 70 sounds about right. These guys are credible reviewers, not a bunch of these leakers here. These guys said it how it is. They actually play the game and they say the truth. What the fuck is all this shit? And a 90 Metascore? 70 is generous already. I mean, you can do user score 7.0. 90. Fucking hell. How much I got paid for that? Gotta be the worst Total War in the series, man.
Do not challenge me. Father, I command.
The only reason why some people are defending this shit is because of the period setting, and that's it. As in, they're biased.
Prince moves. What?
It seemed like, you know, when I tried to defend Rome 2 for all its issues and shit, because the period, but it's still better than Empire Total War, because they actually list more than one page. If the CA is not trying, why should I be trying? Why? Why?
Tomb Prince of the Hekara.
It's starting to be more about cash grabbing this than anything else. Man, just look at that Troy cash grab. They try to make shit look nice and sell it. A real polished piece of shit. It's like they put a shit in the suit, and it's like when you know that's like you look like a white dwarf, and then you have to go on a, I don't know, meeting and shit, and then you have to dress like a high king. But instead of a dwarf in that body, it's just a pile of stinking shit. That's pretty much Troy. Booker, that was a few weeks ago, got a message that somebody bought Troy to finally try it because they were bored or something. And they want to try all the classes unit classes of melee infantry, like light, medium, heavy. And they tried really hard to create this difference while forgetting about collision and mass. It's like almost like that idea already existed in Rome 2, except in Troy they expand upon it, while actually putting a little bit more effort, but well, the still collision is shit. Medieval 2 and Rome 1 have amazing collision. Probably the best one in Total War. Heck, the groundwork for Rome was probably the best they had in any Total War. They just need to expand on the new graphics.
More slaves! I need... Find my harem.
I don't know why they're pushing those abilities either. It's like, I don't know, are they targeting League of Legends or the MOBA players or something? I'm not, guys, a MOBA player, but remember who played MOBA games. Why do you think people do it in these games with these abilities on characters and units? Is this like a MOBA thing? Am I missing something here? Because it doesn't really fit this game. I mean, it hits Warhammer, but the other ones, I don't know. Trigger Coward has a good variety of speed and mass if only had attack animations.
Willing son!
I'm definitely not gonna put for ultimate challenge for Khemri. No allies and have to be at war with all the top factions. Because you can't really even play this campaign past early game without just rolling. Probably gonna be Khemri related stuff because of Cetra, Ego, Cetra being Cetra. No alliances and war with all the top 5 always. That sounds like a Cetra flavor for a challenge campaign. But when we're gonna get to Tomb Kings, it's probably gonna be much later. Still wanna just see a bit of high elves with that ultimate challenge setup. One day will be at Tomb Kings in 2027, just before the release of Warhammer 3. We can see, of course. We're probably gonna be a rule if somebody is stronger than Cetra militarily, we have to declare war on them. As a challenge rule for Cetra, since it's such an easy campaign. No alliances, and if somebody has a higher strength than Cetra, we have to declare war on them. This is kind of like a difficulty rule and a flavor rule. That's what I planned for Cetra anyways. I have a bunch of these things written down, but when it's gonna be turned for Tomb King's Ultimate Challenge campaign rules, who knows. I'm just not in the mood to create the walls of text right now. Then I'm gonna have to play it again. Wasn't the Three Kingdoms the first Total War game where they actually had to reroll a patch? First in over 20 years. They made a patch so bad they had to reroll it.
I command.
Patch, right? I think the Three Kingdoms was the first game that had to reroll the update.
I reign. Is my throne ready? Nehikara! Make way! Onwards, Legion!
Looks like they destroyed this army here and they went further north. What do they even have in their military?
Prince moves!
What? Chosen rank 9? Giant in Rise of Chaos?
That will incur my wrath.
Well, that's an improvement. That's an improvement. That's a much better looking Chaos. Shame they come a little bit too late. Turn 98, that's still at the end game.
Your demise is certain.
They should always have rank 9 units, the air Chaos.
I command movement!
Think me fool?
Then Quick just went in and just destroyed the Karak zone. I can do a quick throw campaign right after Cetra if you want. It's gonna take 5 minutes. I was planning to play this campaign for 2 more streams, but we got a request for the next one ready, so we'll get a victory screen and end this. We did go beyond the short campaign here.
Where are my slaves? My great works.
Why would anybody play Trog without getting paid thousands of dollars?
My dynasty.
Nothing is wrong with Trog. Haha. Haha, XD. I'm funny. Just get the ice trolls and win. Easy campaign, nothing wrong with it.
Wait
It's easy. Haha.
to your king.
Tier list where the money is at. And what should I do with the money? Hookers or blow? Why not both? I'm just a small Total War streamer, can't afford both. I had to sell my soul to the sponsors for both.
Tomb Prince.
So they're going around.
I think not.
Well, at least they didn't forget to put this area in the game. Even if they forgot some walls here.
The greatest art. What?
What's with you foo here in Russian mail-order brides? Like, just get one yourself and stop talking about this shit. It's gotta be like the 20th time you mentioned this shit. Nothing is worth getting into a relationship for me, really. Nothing. Jesus, home run. I thought we had a relationship. Of course we have, Marconis. It's a passive-aggressive love and hate thing.
Foolish thing. No.
Or even better, when you give me money and I talk back at you.
Cetra hates. King of battle.
Nothing beats Pornhub 6 times a day for Elich. Oh man, it's maybe like more like 1 time a day on every second day.
Cetra the imperishable. Obey.
Because, you know, somebody would mention, Elich, you finished the campaign without showing us Hero Titan. Why?
Great king.
They're just gonna ignore Cedra here, huh?
Yes. My orders in.
Hero Titan's super good, but man, look at this. Look at that massive staff. You can swipe a whole line of infantry. Has laser eyes. Look how cool it looks like. Of course it's super good. Look at the sound effects. It actually has armor like the giant. What's that like? They put more effort in the sound effects of Hero Titan than they did in all of Chaos Beastman combined. That laser could have been better though. It's definitely the most terrifying thing the Tomb Kings have. Tomb King trailer was the bigger Warhammer 2. Give us a link, shit wizard. That laser could have been definitely way better in combat. Yeah, he has a Spirit Conduit, which is same as Arc Conduit. Looks like that Stout Swing is way better than the laser. Sometimes the laser hits in the crowd. I think the laser can miss, that's why it looks bad sometimes. Look at these stupid reds. What you doing there, Reds? Fighting your superiors? Where's that Lord? Oh no, they nearly killed one Tomb Guard there. They're fighting a bunch of trash imps that are barely doing any damage. This is so pathetic on the melee side compared to anything else. You love comfort salty. It's a perfectly designed mechanic. What you talking about? You question the developers? They're professionals. They made this shit. They know the best. They're still trying to figure out how to use the Scorch Hunter Chariot and what's their purpose, but they'll get there. There's barely any damage happening here, man, against trash infantry. You see these guys? This is like the proof how pathetic the melee is, really, compared to magic or range. This is not a damage healer, but a fucking trash. And a very good line here of trash. Have you seen the AI Empire Halberdiers? They would have killed all those threats in this time. It's just the AI bonuses for this shit is stupid. The melee needs rework, really. Remove those bullshit bonuses and gives them some damage reduction instead. A unit cannot receive 20 melee defense and 15 melee attack just because. Well, the range doesn't even bother if it's tired or not. It's a shit design. Did you get the link? Let's see. This was the height of Warhammer 2.
True king will show them. We do not serve. We rule.
It was such a boner when I saw that Hero Titan the first time. What they don't tell you that in battle the laser eyes can miss, and they look so bad then. But it's pretty good when it hits. Hero Titan gets tired and the laser eyes miss, and it looks really bad. It's like it's bugged.
No, blame you!
Wipe them out! Glory for Khemri!
Engage in Bear 2 Kings video. Give a link. Let's check it out.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Let's see. CA versus FunMade.
King of kings, eternal ruler of mankind, rest no longer. The world trembles before me. The gods bow to me. I hunger for more. Approach.
Look at this quality, man. It's like it's
Know that you are not worthy.
there's some effort put into this shit.
Privilege to be in my presence. Take in my majesty and quail, for I am Setra the Imperishable. I do not serve, I rule. Wipe them out.
Baby shield protect.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much the range game. The state of melee.
Baby shield
That's
protect.
melee versus ranged. That's the game, boys. We're playing right now.
Baby shield protect. Baby shield protect. By all the gods!
All bow before the Imperishable.
There is
Damn, she looks so good.
vengeance.
If C hires this guy, he probably would have done the same shit that the guys did before,
Approach me.
because he didn't have the time to make anything proper.
I bring only death.
They were just hiring to do the same shit they were doing before.
The first victims of my return.
Oh boy.
They will witness
I need a beer.
stone. They shall see the true masters of
Guys, if you're not sure if you want to play a dwarf campaign or not, I have a command here. This is the best one.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by Urk things. The Damaskron is filled with their
Just listen to that
violent
voice, it's like
atrocities,
it's thunder.
and the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come
Even that war boss looks good here.
Ready access! Kazukan! Kazukan! Ah! Bang back every
We
crook!
only had such good effects in the game.
This is my edict as High King! Ah! Kazu! Kazu! Ah! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan core. Show them, for they call.
Look at his blood effects. This is like blood and gore like it should be in the game, not with the crap we get. Half-assed and buggy and laggy.
Ready? Kazukan! Kazukan! Ah!
Look at that shit.
Bang!
That actually feels good.
Bang! Back!
Fucking hell, that's how it should be.
Bang! Back! Every grudge!
That's a reason to get
This-
up out of the bed in the morning, so you can shoot greenskins with good blood and gore. Okay, where were we here? The next campaign is requested, and we're starting now. So we're gonna end this one now. We played this one beyond the short campaign. Heck, almost a long campaign victory. The cutter is pretty much the only thing we need with this element next to it to win a long campaign victory. But we would have to go to war with Quick, which who are we allied with. Doesn't really matter. Every time I hear the High King do the speech, my neck hair stand up. Lets you know that you're a real dwarf fan. Okay, Khemri number 6 finished, boys. Hope you had some fun. I had fun with Cetra. Cetra is always fun. We need to create an ultimate challenge campaign rules for Tomb Kings, and etc. will be something related to top factions and no allies. But when this is gonna happen, who knows? Maybe never. I still want to poke with high elf ultimate challenge campaign rules set before moving to another set of factions. Stream will start, and we'll be back with the requests Bloody Hands campaign. It's been requested through the channel points. I think this is the first campaign that somebody requested channel points. See you guys in about 5 minutes.